The car jumps are a little weird, and I was disliking them very adamantly for a while. I warmed up to them a bit just because I've started to improve at them, so I don't hate them as bad. So it will probably be the same for this camera trick once I finally figure it out. Because again, I was doing it on emulator and I can get it like really consistently on that, but for some reason that isn't translating to PS2. And I really don't know why. The only thing I can think of is maybe like the game is just running better on one or the other, and for some reason that influences the way that the camera moves. That's like my only guess. It could also be input delay, but the thing is the camera warp isn't like technical. All you're doing is jumping Jack across the car, and then like making him like take some very slow steps. Like there's not really anything in my mind input-wise that I'm doing that would cause delay to be a big factor. Maybe it is, and I just don't realize it. But it feels almost identical, like when I'm playing it. The difference has to be like if there is input delay just by like a frame or two, because I'm telling you, it feels like it feels tight. What's up, Rudy? Thanks for the GL. Hope you're doing well. So I don't know, and I'm sure ultimately it just comes down to like there's some sort of esoteric car knowledge that's just hidden from my eyes at the moment. And until I peer beyond the veil and I'm able to see the truth as to why the camera behaves the way it does around the car, I'm just going to kind of be limply flailing around until I figure it out. Yo, what's up, Skunk? Thanks for the GO. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. You have to do much prayer and fasting in order to unlock the secrets of the camera strats. I know a lot of things. That's all you need to know. No, you said it the other day in Zyphels' chat, and I was like, oh, okay. Or no, Zyphels said it, and you were like, how do you know my name? And I was like, ah, oh, nice. Because I remember, I do remember your old username. I like as soon as Zyphel said it, I was like, wait! And it all just like that was like out of a movie. That was sick. He jumped over me while I'm doing a punch. That was so cool. I mean, I'll call you whatever you want to be called. Yogle, Skunk, the whole 9 yards. Doesn't bother me. How did Shakespeare put it? A skunk by any other name is just as sweet, or something like that. Just surprising. I was kind of holding that one. Like, whenever that whole interaction happened in his chat, I was like, I'm gonna lock that one away. I'm gonna keep that in the old noggin. Dude, that's sick. Hero mode's probably our best beginner category right now. Unless you do, like, an old version of No OoB. Well, I mean, hero mode's just a good category in general, not even strictly like beginner. I didn't need to preface it with that. I could have just said it's a good category, because it is. I mean, I would argue that as well, for like it's probably the go-to if we're gonna tell people to play, or if like people have recommendations. on the beginner category. That's probably got to be up there. Either that or, again, like an old version of No OoB, but I'm still on the verge of deciding whether or not I'm going to do runs of my bootleg category and trying to see if it catches on at all. It probably will not catch on, but it would be similar enough to No OoB that it would be a beginner friendly category without like basically just saying, hey, you're playing the old No OoB route, because that kind of seems to be the other solution that a lot of people had, was just like, well, we'll just make a legacy category. Which is probably, if you want the same route forever and ever and ever, that's the way to go about doing it, I'm sure. But I feel like a strictly no temple skip / no temple % warp type of category would get the job done just as well, because temple skip just does so much. And if you cut out temple skip, it kind of forcibly becomes the old any % route, just by virtue of that fact, you know? So, like, if you couldn't do any % warps inside the temple, like, you could do % warps outside the temple, just not inside, you know? I feel like that would kind of solve a lot of problems, just in and of itself. I don't really know why that didn't ever get brought up as an option. But as far as what we have now, Hero Mode is probably most accessible for sure. There's a really dangerous jump that I did at before I reset a minute ago. It was like where you jump on that court and then like do an infinite jump ceiling thing up to the top, but you can like lose your whole run if you do that and you don't get the jump right. Because there's like a death plane right under the torch. So if you don't like do your jump well enough off the torch, you'll fall back down and you'll just hit the death plane and the whole run is toast because you lose invuln. On the carry to Haven, just they'll see, but then any percent's changed as well. But I think that's why you put Kappa. No, that's good if you've never. Oh, my life flashed before my eyes. I thought for sure I was gonna like have my back tire get stuck on the ledge, and I was gonna like fall into the ground. That was like the lowest possible jump. That was crazy. But yeah, no, 2 hours is a good first time if you've never beat the game before. GG's, man. Here's to many more. I'd toast, but my hands are kind of tired at the moment. Probably for the best, because... So 2 hours, let's go. It always feels good to break a big barrier. These guys are way up here. Sniper! Let's go. Yo, sub 1 go crazy. Nah, you could get sub 1 before 25.
Not worthy of the hero we hope you are. Try again.
I hate how, like, unnecessarily rough that jump is. Like, everywhere you land, the car just bottoms out. It makes this awful crunching sound, like it's gonna explode. No. Even if you didn't, like, grind super hard, if you only played, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a week, I can almost guarantee you'd be able to get sub 1 before 25. I'd be willing to put money on it. And if you tried, definitely. I mean, like, really tried. You know what I'm saying? There was almost not enough juice in that jump. was a good landing, too. Camera strats, please. That's it. Okay, no, it warped around the other side. That's good. Hold on, let me try again. Did it get stuck? It got stuck. Okay, thank goodness. It was kind of messy, but whatever. Oh, yeah. No, it's really helpful when you're at least somewhat familiar with like the game mechanics too, so you kind of have a good idea of what's going on. I want the car to bounce. There we go. That's a quick clip too, baby. That's sick. Josh! Yo, what's up, dog? I do the meme, but like, I'm actually on a run for the first time, and who even knows how long. Oops. Hope Minecraft is going well, man. I'm gonna try to get the dub. So long as I don't, like, horrendously throw the rest of this run, I can PB without, like, a lot of difficulty. But... Ooh. Okay, I'm fine. Hey, what's up, Miggle? What's up, Cremo? Oh, thank you for the resub.
Hey, it's what...
I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. What's up, you props? Get up there. Come on. Dude, I'm not bad at this trick. Why is this happening right now? Are you kidding me? There it is, finally. Oh my gosh. That was awful. That was a really bad, crappy temple skip. Yo, gifting the tier 1 to Josh. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. I've got some really stupid strats that I'm going to go for in eco mines, so if I fail a lot, you'll just have to overlook me. I'm going to try not to fail because I've been practicing them pretty hard. And I feel like, why practice stuff if you're not going to go for it in a run, even if it's kind of throwy. The best thing to do in these circumstances is just to go at it with confidence. I'm going to miss the thing. Yeah, I missed the thing. That's fine. Whoops! That was a bit of an early split. One. Ah. Look at the possible time save on this split. Look at the possible time save on this split. I'm telling you, my PB that I'm running against right now is so bad.
Gotta shoot the track targets, Jack.
Ah, shoot. No, I don't do juggles. You do what you gotta do. Was that too soon? I don't know. It wasn't. Okay. I was a little worried there. Jack mods are for Left 4 Dead 2? Yeah, I'm not familiar with all of them. Getting me. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it. I almost said what's up again. I don't know what my problem is. Alright. Working modders. Makes sense. Okay. I missed that? Weird. You know what? I'm abandoning my principles and I'm doing this the easy way. Judge me later. I have a new way that I'm doing, but it's like not well practiced. I have to get this ammo down here, don't let me forget. Thanks for reminding me, guys. Dude, what is up with my movement right now? This is bad. Do I have enough momentum? Hey, what's up, Noob? Thanks for the GL. Hope you're doing well.
precursors.
Mark? I split the level early, but it's fine. I didn't want to say anything until I got into final boss, but this is record pace. he was in like the middle position. It's a little late this time. This isn't going to be a good final boss, but it'll be serviceable enough. I also need to remember that ammo is a big concern for any percent final boss. I kind of gotten too used to hero mode. Did you see all that purple? Have enough for... Dude, this is gonna be a lot closer on ammo than I want it to be. That was like a top, I think. I really need to de-rust my final boss, man. Even if I don't have enough for laser skip, this is still record, I think. I don't have enough for laser skip, that kind of sucks. So I'll have to do some alternate strats. I didn't collect enough ammo in the very beginning.
Time to die. Looking sloppy, Jack.
There's no way I get laser skip off this, but it should be okay. Yeah, there's no laser skip happening, but that's fine. It's just because I didn't have enough for the final move. But he'll shoot one more laser. It's still a pretty decent run all the way around. It's like a 29-22 or something. So that's... I love that my first PB after my reset list one from like 2 weeks ago is record. That's funny, dude. Hallelujah. Yep, that's record. But I mean, I'm gonna... like, a 28 is... definitely, like, I'm gonna grind for a 28, probably like a mid 28 at the worst, a mid 28, I think. And like, I barely have started stream, so I'm gonna go again, I guess. I'll have to look at what my time save is. Oh wait, we gotta get the... There it is.